Okay, so now because we have two people from outside India, Dr. Anjani and Mr. Emanuel. Emanuel is from Italy. In continuation with that question, obviously, you tell me about how good Italy is in terms of acceptance, because now he has already mentioned UK, we have funds, big funds, lot of funds that is going to support kids with special need. What about Italy?
First of all, good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here, and we should thank you again for offering me the opportunity to be here and to learn from what you've done and what you are. The dream of every organization or every person in need is to have funds, unlimited funds and unlimited support. So that's not going to happen anywhere. What happened in Italy is that in the past, I would say 40 years, I compare the present situation to when I was a kid. The understanding, the acceptance that a diversity, a blessing, is something to be accepted and incorporated in the whole society is a strong topic. Over the years, we had laws passed under pressure by the society to our politicians to create the structure, the public structure, to finance the public structures at country level, state level, and regional level to support diversity and inclusion. To the point that is mandatory for schools of any grade, from preschool to high school, to include kids with needs. That's not easy, but has been done, is being done. Both my sons have schoolmates with diversity, different type of diversities, and they are attending classes with them, with the other kids, with the support of dedicated teacher. There is a teacher per class, depending on the number, one or more teachers per class, depending on the number of the kids with needs. And although those kids follow their own study course, they do it with their other companions. And they rotate as a neighborhood at the school bench so that everyone has the opportunity to stay together with those with the special needs, and they are encouraged to understand, recognize that they can stay together, they can be together. That's not only to support the kids with a diversity, but to make our kids, all the society understanding that diversity is something to be embraced together. And this is the good part. The difficult part is to make this really happen everywhere, systematically, at every turn of the education of the kids, in every part of the country. Italy is probably 20 times smaller than India, but still we have a lot of difference between north and south, east and west. And it's not everywhere is the same. It depends a lot on how people feel. I used a word earlier, how people are educated, but it's not a formal education. It's education that people have in their hearts that counts to promote and to make the others really embrace the diversity. So I think we are at a good point, but still to make it systematically widespread and accepted, we have a way to go. And the activity of the Blessed One is a perfect example of the things that are needed to get to that point and to go beyond.
Perfect. Thank you.